Hi, welcome to Create Art with Jazz. My name is Jasmine, and my mission here is to create, inspire, and motivate. Today's topic will be talking about art entrepreneurship, and more specifically, how I made $10,000 in one day as an artist. I'm going to start off by showing you my formula so that you can do it for yourself. You can apply this to whatever art form that you do or whatever creative avenue that you take. The step that I feel made me successful in doing that is what I call the 4 P's: prepare, position, people, and push. And I'll explain those to you. So, for starters, be prepared. Have a set goal in mind. So my goal was that I wanted to make some extra money on the side. I didn't have a specific amount in mind, but I was also prepared to face a competition. I set up a booth at a trade show, and I would often visit the trade show to see what my competition looked like. I made sure that my display was bigger than theirs, better than theirs, and a little more unique than theirs. So you have to be prepared if you're going out into the market to be able to compete with your competitors. Position. My position at the market was in a central location where I had great visibility and great traffic. I made sure that a lot of people were able to walk by and see my booth and see my setup. And I also made sure that I set up during a time that my genre of people were there. So at the time I was doing automotive artwork, and specifically airbrush automotive artwork. So I made sure that I would set up during a trade show where there were people who were car enthusiasts and who participated in car shows. The 3rd P, people. Go to where the people are at. If you want to get seen as an artist, if you want visibility, if you want to make connections with people, you have to find out where the people are at. So make sure if you're setting up at a booth, a flea market, trade show, or anything like that, make sure that there's actually traffic there. Sometimes there are certain days that do better than others, so do your research before jumping in. Make sure that you have a crowd so that even if 1% of the crowd patronizes you, you will get some business. The 4th P is push. I had to push myself past my comfort zone. So that meant getting out there, passing out cards, flyers, and also advancing my skills as an artist. I also had to learn how to do automotive airbrush. My background is mainly in t-shirt art. I would do custom sweatshirts, hoodies, and things like that. But I had to learn the ins and outs of automotive airbrush art to make more money as an artist. I was at the trade show and I had a customer who had a car that was going on tour with Autorama. He had saw me in a commercial on YouTube for another company, and he really liked my work and was interested in me doing the work for him. I talked with him. I actually made a contract and a proposal to do the artwork for his car. He loved it. He got the work done. And that sale came up to approximately $5,500. Later on that same day, I had a couple that wanted to get motorcycle parts painted. And their sales came up to another approximately $5,000. I was able to get this revenue in one day because I prepared myself. I knew what the competition was, I knew who the customer was, and I knew exactly what they wanted. I positioned myself to be there in the right place at the right time. Even though I gained $10,000 in revenue that day, I would say it took me approximately about 3 weeks to finish the work. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell to be notified for videos like this. I teach art lessons, digital art, paint, drawing, sketching, and I'll also have an entrepreneurship series where you can learn how to make money as a creative or as a professional artist. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.